Kentucky's experimental program to stimulate competitive research, known as Kentucky EPSCoR, exists to advance the Commonwealth's research and development capacity for innovation, discovery, and knowledge-based prosperity. Kentucky EPSCoR has been the channel for over $430 million in research funding to the Commonwealth's academic institutions. Over 80% of this funding has been competitively won from federal research programs. In addition to supporting 1,400 research jobs and providing research training for over 2,300 students, this funding has created 21 research centers and major research initiatives on Kentucky's campuses. Here's one example of how the Kentucky NSF EPSCoR program supports scientists and benefits Kentucky.
My name is Schyler Nunziata, and I'm a first-year Ph.D. student at University of Kentucky in the biology department. I entered college knowing that I loved biology and science, but not really knowing what I wanted to do for a career. And once I started getting into research, I just fell in love with it. My undergrad major was in environmental science and biology. My EKU master's advisor did a lot of genetic work, so that's when I started doing genetics. Genetic work is expensive to do, and a lot of the grad student aimed grants are only for a few $100s. So he told me about the EPSCoR funding, which actually was able to fund my entire thesis research project, which was amazing and allowed me to do an entire genetic project. I was studying two-line salamanders. Nothing was known about their genetics, so I had to start from scratch and design genetic markers to study them. EPSCoR gave me $5,000, and that allowed me not only to do field work going out and collecting the salamanders, but also developing those markers and genotyping the salamanders. Not a lot was known about their movement patterns. Some of the questions that I had for my thesis was how they're moving. Are they moving along the stream channels? Are they moving long distances across land into neighboring streams? So I was able to do a population genetic studies to figure out where they were moving and how they were utilizing the landscape. I think what drew me to UK was the faculty in the biology department. When I was looking at PhD programs, I was looking through the websites, and I noticed that a lot of people in the UK biology department were strong evolutionary biologists, and they were using a lot of new genomic tools. And genomics is a fast-moving field, and the faculty in the biology department are really at the forefront of this field. So I really wanted to work with this group and get trained by a group that was moving the field along. I think it's important to get students engaged in research. EPSCoR helps to get students into research, help them develop as scientists. For me, it allowed me to delve deeper into a field that I was interested in and find out what research is like and what a career in research would entail. I was able to fund my entire thesis project during my master's, which I'm now getting ready for publication, and I was able to get funding during the first year of my PhD to set me up to do some pilot studies. EPSCoR has had a huge impact on my career path.